Modern smartphones are great for keeping you connected on the road, but for frequent travelers battling poor cell service, dubious security, and extortionate hotel and airport Wi-Fi fees, a good travel router can often save your bacon when working away from home. The best wireless travel routers avoid these hassles by letting you set up your own private bubble of Wi-Fi anywhere you happen to land, whether that is in a conference center, hotel room, or airport lounge. In this video, we will be talking about the best 7 travel Wi-Fi routers you can buy, so that you can stay connected every time and anywhere in the world. But before that, if you are a gadget lover and want to stay up to date, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started. TP-Link's GL.iNet is one of the fastest travel routers that we have seen, which is especially impressive at this size and price. Measuring 2.64 by 2.91 by 0.9 inches and weighing in at only 8 ounces. It's small enough to carry in a pocket, briefcase, or backpack, so you will be ready to set up your own bubble of Wi-Fi pretty much anywhere you go. For such a small device, the GL.iNet offers impressive dual-band Wi-Fi performance. It is also really versatile, since it can not only be used as a router or access point to create a wireless network, but also as a range extender, private Wi-Fi hotspot, or even as a bridge to connect a wired device to a Wi-Fi network by using its built-in Ethernet port in the opposite direction. A built-in USB port lets you share files and media from a removable USB storage device, and it can also provide up to 2 amps of pass-through power to charge your smartphone or tablet. The only real downside is that the port layout can be a bit awkward, since the USB and micro USB power ports are on the opposite side from the Ethernet port. While it is not the most affordable option on our list, it's well worth the splurge if you need to get several devices onto the internet from just about anywhere at blazing fast speeds. With support for up to 20 simultaneous devices, Netgear's Nighthawk MR1100 can easily handle your whole family or project team. And unlike most travel routers on this list, the one works as a 4G LTE mobile hotspot too. This means you will be able to connect to its Wi-Fi network and get online, even when there is no other Wi-Fi or Ethernet connection around. It is also the first mobile hotspot to support Gigabit LTE with 4x4 MIMO and 4-band carrier aggregation, so it is capable of providing internet speeds that can rival your home broadband connection. It's not just about LTE though. The MR1100 works as a traditional portable router too. Just plug a normal internet connection into the Ethernet port, and you can share access from it to your Wi-Fi devices. A large 2.4-inch color LCD screen also ensures that you can keep track of the router status and how much data you are using. The rechargeable battery can keep you going for up to 24 hours before you need to charge it, and in a pinch, you can also use some of that capacity to charge your smartphone or other mobile devices. TP-Link's GL.iNet is an older single-band router that sets itself apart by offering surprisingly great range in its small package. While the single-band N300 rating won't break any speed records, it still offers more than enough performance for lag-free 4K Netflix streaming and uninterrupted video conferences on Zoom. Like most travel routers, the GL.iNet is designed for use by 1 or 2 users when you are on the go, and the 300 megabits per second 802.11n speeds will likely be faster than the internet connection at most hotels and conference centers you find yourself in. The little pocket-sized router offers exceptional coverage, so you won't need to worry about staying connected while you are roaming around the boardroom. The N300 draws its power via a micro USB port that can connect directly to a wall charger or even a laptop, so you won't have to worry about how to power it, and it can also function as a repeater, Wi-Fi client, or even an extender for a public WISP hotspot. The only downside is that, unlike its dual-band sibling, the GL.iNet, it lacks a USB port, so you won't be able to use it for sharing files. GL.iNet's GL.AR750S is a travel router that offers a surprising amount of power and flexibility for power users, while remaining reasonably easy to use. Out of the box, you get a straightforward router with dual-band Wi-Fi, plus no less than 3 Gigabit Ethernet ports that can be used to plug in wired devices. Advanced users will appreciate how much more this one offers. However, since it uses the versatile OpenWRT firmware, with both OpenVPN and WireGuard pre-installed, this means it's ready to go as a VPN gateway to protect your online privacy, something that is essential when you are suffering from insecure hotel rooms and airport lounges. It even has 25 VPN popular service providers pre-configured, plus it automatically uses Cloudflare's encrypted DNS servers for additional security, whether you are using a VPN service or not. As if the 3 Ethernet ports weren't enough, there is also a built-in USB 2.0 port and a micro SD card slot for connecting external storage devices, or adding up to 128 gigabytes of storage directly to the router to use it as a portable file server. A great choice for road warriors who need to stay connected securely and reliably no matter where they happen to land. With WireGuard encryption, support for multiple open-source VPN protocols, and even Tor anonymous network routing, this router ensures that you can always have a secure and private connection to the internet if you are a relatively advanced user. Whether that is over your hotel's shared network or your carrier's LTE network, all of your traffic will be encrypted, and you can even have an always-on tunnel back into your home or office network. It's not just for mobile LTE access, however, it is also a capable Wi-Fi access point with dual-band 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz support with 733 megabits per second across both bands, along with a built-in battery that offers up to 8 hours of use and a USB port and micro SD card slots that can be used for sharing files with your connected devices. Since it is designed to be used from anywhere, it also features a built-in rechargeable battery that promises up to 8 hours of use on a single charge. This machine lets you work from almost anywhere without missing any meeting, conference, mail, or notification. It has an SD card reader slot and a port to connect hard drives. This can be used to access your favorite media through this device via streaming. In addition to being a wireless travel router, it couples up as an external hard drive. This makes file sharing and media stream between devices a breeze. Even better, you can use the Ravpower Wi-Fi routers for power backup to juice up your smartphone with some power when its battery runs low. As it provides a secure wireless network and blazing fast internet speeds, sharing large media files becomes a cakewalk for this router. As a result, Ravpower Filehub is an indispensable piece of technology for anyone who travels for work frequently. You might find it challenging to set this device up for the first time, but otherwise, it is a cost-effective option for anyone seeking a reliable source of connectivity on the go. This router has so many interesting facts than other routers. First, they are based on the OpenWRT software, which is a Linux-based operating system that receives regular updates. GL.iNet keeps on top of regular firmware updates, so the routers stay secure and get new features, which is unfortunately not as common as you might think. Regular updates and support for new features is definitely a benefit when it comes to a travel router, and means it will likely be more future-proof. Whilst this may all sound quite technical, the good news is that you don't need to really worry about it if you are not an advanced user. The devices have a simple interface and are easy to set up, and upgrades are just a single-click option. You get 300 megabits per second, 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi support, WPA2 and WPA3 support, and two 100 megabits per second Ethernet ports for sharing a wired network. It is also very privacy-focused, as well as the aforementioned VPN support. It also comes with built-in support for Cloudflare's DNS over TLS. This basically means your internet connection is going to be pretty secure and hard for anyone to snoop on. Another great feature is that if you have a smartphone with tethering support or a 3G, 4G data dongle, you can plug this smartphone into the USB 2 port on this router and share the phone's data over the router's Wi-Fi network. So guys, if you are looking for a pocket router, we hope these recommendations have brought you closer to that ideal device. Links to all products can be found in the description. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and thank you so much for watching.